Good evening, and thank you to all who might come by. But I am going to see if I can put some link up to my shop on Facebook. It is, as I promised, I want to put a lot of Danish. I had a lot of Danish I had translated for some. Hello, sweet Clara. So glad to see you. Thank you for coming by. Yes. Hello, Amber. Thank you for coming. So lovely to see you. I hope you are doing okay. And also Michaela and Brian. Byron. And family. I have been thinking a lot about you girls, and my heart has been busy praying that you manage to get through the storm. Oh, you're on sugar rushes. Yes. Oh, Halloween is a sweet thing. Yeah. Sometimes, Amber, I miss having a sweet tooth. Hello, Kathleen. Thank you for coming. I have actually never been to lots of sweets, sadly. No. So, but I am for Christmas cookies, and soon it is Christmas, and I was actually cleaning out in my basement. You're also getting ready for an auction. Oh, that sounds great. Yes. So I am not good at auction things. I might not be a good seller, but I do have something for sale. And I actually just created a doc in my group about it, and that is actually napkins. This time I was actually, and I know, I was cleaning out, and as you can see, I found some old napkins in when I cleared out here. As you can see, I have been see like this. What I going to send invoice. Oh, Amber, yes, thank you. Yeah, so you can pay through PayPal. That's good, Amber. And these actually and as you can see, I have been collecting for every Christmas, and every time I have seen. Oh, you found Wow, Amber. They're vintage. Yeah. Wow. That sounds great. You love those? Yeah, I am so, because sometimes it's difficult to find centers on napkins. So when I simply find some, I buy some. Okay, yeah. Hello, Joey. Good to see you. So this is a little extra live stream with a little update. Hello, Teresa. Teresa, I have hello, Judith, and thank you so much for your first napkin order. I'm so happy because what I was going to tell you that I am collecting because as you know, we have, and Teresa, I have made you parcels. So, but I have some problems with the post office, but I'll return to that. Because my friend that sort of got kicked out of Copenhagen is doing well. We are taking care of him. And in that same time, we found out that there's actually 6 families with children that are homeless living on the street. And what we talked about was that we are going to help them and see if we can raise some money for some food. And these are actually these napkins. You're getting them a little cheap if you buy 4 packets. Jody will be the first one who get her parcel and thank you note. And I am going to show you when I am going to give them to the mother help. And it is okay, Amber. Okay, I'm lost in you guys. And basically, I am going to buy these gift cards for a food store, so they can buy groceries for them. Yes, I can do that. I have actually made here. I have to be careful with all my crap. See what I have done. As you can see, I have made 4 different packets. There's 15 different packet napkins in each packet. And I am doing it a little cheaper because the postage to send these is going to be 10 US. So you are getting these 4 packets for 18 US. The $10 are going to the postage. So I am probably sending some paper and other extra with them. And the $8 goes straight to children. Thank you, Amber. Um, so um, so that's how it is. But otherwise, normal price is $3 each. So you can actually see you are getting them cheaper. Otherwise, it is $8 if you only order one. That's $3 for the napkin and $5 for the shipment. So for Judith, here's for you. And I am going to skip them with some extra. Basically, it should have been a little more, but it's okay. So, yes, it seems that you are still fast on the Smurfs, Amber, and that's great. So that's the price for it. You're getting, I mean, it is $18, right, Judy? And yes, I love Joey's journals too. And as you can see, there are going to be some extra, and each package, if you want more than four, then it is actually $3 for each. There are 16 napkins. Oh, it is actually, it is $5 extra. Judith, I forgot it's it's $12 for the napkin. So actually it should be $22. But I don't know if some people might find it expensive. So what do you say? Is it okay to charge $22? Thank you, Judith. Because I was actually sitting and found out I put the oh yes, exactly, it is the post. So and so that's what this money are going to. And the reason is because I think it is worth supporting babies. And this is actually going to be for what do you call it? Milk formula, baby milk formula, I think you call it, because yes, and that's why I was thinking to. I promised I would help because they have asked for diapers, but I am stitching diapers for them, but baby milk formula and some. Hello, Miss Kitty. So I am actually collecting for baby formula and baby bottles and nappies. I think you call them these comforters, or these things you put in the mouth, cloth diapers and stuff like that. So these are actually also going to do this. I mean, it is so kind of you, but I will absolutely send you the napkins because I want you to look at the napkins and feel joy about them. And for me, it's okay because I sort of pay the postage. So but I am not keeping the money. I am giving them away. I am horrible. I have just helped a young woman with a sick kitty, and no veterinarian would help the little kitty because she didn't have any money. So I gave her 2,000 Denmark krona so little kitty could get better. Um, so I am not good of keeping my money. No, it wasn't this kitty. Because the saddest part is that the kitty was very sick. Kitty was 14 years old, blind, and had problem with kidneys and stuff like that. But Kathleen, I am loving to send these napkins to you guys because yeah, see here, because these are Christmas. But it is your choice. Yeah. So if you want, of course, you can have them sent for you in different packets. And I was thinking the other ways you can use them as for random act of kindness for other people, but please write it down. I have already. I am going to show you what it was, but I can assure you, little kitty is better now. Where she is, actually, she was so sick, so the doctor had to put her down. But we did that. We got the little kitty cremated, and she got her little fur baby home in a little urn. Yeah. So that is exactly over 300 US with expensive. I just gave out as a random act of kindness. I'll return, Teresa, just a minute. I'm showing you. What I have got so far, Teresa, is these. This is actually a Sweden brand of baby milk formula. A box like this cost about 70 Denmark. And Judy has already, so when you buy a set of these for $22, I can buy one of these. This is so for babies. And I don't know, Teresa, you don't have to give a lot, but a little would help. So I have just promised to see if I can get 10 boxes of these for the little ones, because we actually have two young mothers with newborn babies living on the street too. And we have actually some that has collected for them so they can pay them for a motel. So I keep saying donate with your heart and what you can. Don't feel you have to do it, because prayers are just as welcome. And Teresa, I have packed, I showed you some music paper. And I have packed you a set of white. I hope you wanted white sparkly dollies. They are shipped, but it can take 2 weeks because of Christmas is near. So it will take a little while before you get it. And I need to ask you, please, dear girls, I need your help, because I wasn't home yesterday, Friday, and I actually came home and found this. This is a notice that there is a packet for me from the UK. And I have now been at the post office 2 times. Do you know what that idiots have forgotten to do? And that is actually to scan the parcel to the card. And it only says my name and address, and I was supposed to get it today, but they can't find it. They simply can't find my packet. And it could be so nice if I had a name who might have surprised me. Yeah. So I was told I have to wait a couple extra days to figure out what it is, who it is from. So I am going to thank you for a happy mail when they find it at the post office, but that means it is in Denmark, but they can't find it. So these are going to you, Judith. Thank you, Teresa. Yes. And of course, I would love you to have the napkins, but well, if you send cash in a post office, please don't do that, Kathleen. Oh my God, they will disappear. Trust me. The best way to pay me is through PayPal. And I have actually a way, because these people also have I am going to see if they have a PayPal account. So that's do it with your heart. And Teresa, I hope you have patience, because it seems somebody has yeah, something wrong with. Hello, Soto. So that is I am going to pack some of these into these napkin packets too. So there will be different. And that is sort of, like you, Amber, and D-Stash auction for napkins. Yes. Oh, Kathleen, I have missed you girls. So I even got some fun playing cards. I can assure you, I have been really, been treasure hunting. I love you too. I have been treasure hunting in my basement and in my deep stash cleanup. And that's why I was thinking, since I got so many napkins and you like different napkins, I would offer them as and even you won't believe it, Soto, but have a look at these. I even found new colors of this. This is actually a black with copper colored sparkle, light pink with, I think it's gold sparkle. Hello, my soul sister Elizabeth. Hello, Ashley. And a light gray with silver, and so they were in my basement. But I'm still working on yours. I have also Soto sent you the first envelope for you with your paper are headed your direction. So it is so good to see you, Elizabeth. Thank you so much, my soul sister. So now you know what I maybe duty go and correct the price in my napkins, and it is actually going to this. I'm doing good. I hope you are doing good too, Ashley, and can stay warm and safe. I am so happy that all of you came well through the storms you have had. And Soto Andre is sending his love. Yeah. So he is really sending his love to you girls, because I also gave him a warm sleeping bag, and I gave him some food. Thanks to yours orders and donations. So that means I could actually give him something, and we can keep him hiding. And we are going to help him to get a lawyer. So he is not going to leave. I love you too, Teresa. I love all of you. And I even got him a warm new jacket, Soto, so he can keep warm. Him and Odin. Oh, you have loud. Oh, bonfire. Yes. Joey, have you sent a packet to me? Are you from UK? Joey? One. Yes. You haven't. Okay, thank you. It's not because I'm asking for it, it's because somebody has, and they lost it on the post office. They have lost it, and the only thing it say UK, as you can see here. They have only said UK. I don't know if it's Emma, because they can't find it. For 2 days I have tried to pick it up, but they can't find it because they have forgotten to scan it in. So, oh, you have, Kathleen? Are you from US? Yes, you are. Oh, but he promised they have now sent a search out for it. That's good. It says UK. I mean, but he said normally they'll just return the packets if they can't. I don't know. And thank you, Kathleen. So, and I have still more paper, homemade paper, plenty of it for you girls. And yes, Angel, stay safe. Yes, it's today it is really nasty. I can tell you. It is really, because I had to walk to the post office 2 times today. I went this morning, and then they asked me to come back later. And so, and I had to go shopping too. And what hurts mostly is that I have to have my jacket on because it's cold. And that means I have to sort of, do like this and take it off. It is, oh, thank you, Kathleen. So I feel alive today, as I say. I keep saying every time that, my body is hurting and everything is a mess. I really feel very much alive today. And try to sort of see positive. And you see big leaves. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Kathleen. Yes. So, but I am also glad to see my beautiful soul sister Elizabeth is here. I have been sending prayers to her that you are doing good. Yes. Yes, Kathleen's artwork is very beautiful, and Joey's, I love your journals. I am so happy. So I think it was Kathleen. Kathleen has put it on, Soto, that's right. And the pour you have made. So, and I'm so happy we got friends. Yeah. So yes, Kathleen is the one that is in our. Oh, there's the pour was so fun. Yeah. Yeah, I love Joey's post. She's also one of the management of the group. Yes, the pour is very good. So, yeah. But Soto, I put the black and the white dollies are in the package on your way. And that means I am going to sort of collect these in another packet for you. The other colors. So I'm really going to do that. And you are also, of course, getting some of the mouse records. um, this I am showing you because they are getting them every year, and every year they are different colors. This is the black and copper. Um, this is I think you call it light pink with copper. This is copper colored sparkle in a very light pink. And that one here is gray, light gray with silver sparkle. And the other one is actually I think this is the two you have ordered, like the red, green, and hello Emma, good to see you. And the red one here. Thank you, Judith. This is light brown, very like yeah, a very light brown, and it has gold. Hello, Sherry, and good morning, Lynn. This is yeah, like very light brown with gold. Yes, these are the colors. Yeah. Tauper, yes. So, and I got my phone working again, so I am going to write to you girls soon, especially Sherry. So, so good to see you. I'm especially happy I got my soul sister here. So, yeah. Yeah, and we hope also that you are doing good, Emma and your hamster, and all of you. Of course, I hope you are blessed and safe. Um, if you can, you would love to do the pink and the black. Uh, yeah. I love you, Soto. You are keeping me busy. Yes, happy birthday to you, Aunt Corinne. Judy, I was thinking sending a card. Yes, the pink and black. Yes. I think the two others are too dull. I mean, but these two, yes. I am going to write them down here in my book, in my order book, because, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's how Kansas would do it. I miss her too. Oh, they do, but it is against the law, Lynn. It is against the law. Yeah. They're not allowed to do it. They can be fined very bad. We have our local church. Got a fine about 50,000 Denmark to shelter homeless in the cold. So that's why we have a underground network through private people that take in homeless, and they hide them in their. I don't want to. I send me for what, Teresa? I want you to let your heart decide. So I want you to send prayers and only what you can in your heart feel. And I'm not asking for donation, because if you send me some money, I can be very cruel and send you some napkins as thank you. So I am going to reward you for help. I mean, donation. So it is. Yeah, even here it is forbidden Lynn, it can also be. And thank you so much, Teresa. Lynn, are you in UK? And have you sent a packet for me? Um, you came in a little late. I am sort of trying to figure out which beautiful. You're in California. Yes. No, you're from US. Yeah. So what I'm actually doing is I was just talking about, so this is not this is a promotion for my napkins. As Emma said, we are not supposed to help homeless people here, really. It is see, so the I was promised to explain to you the yeah, I mean it is pretty sad. I mean, I guess Emma, what you're saying is that you're not allowed to help them either in Britain. Yeah, me too, Elizabeth. And that's why, as I said, I better correct the price for these. Judy is the first one because I put it in my group, and that means so that these 4 packets, it is actually going to cost 22 US. Sorry, but you are getting 4. Let's say 4 units. I called one a unit with 16 napkins in each, and I have to correct the price for I love you, Teresa. Too, for 22 US, because it cost 10 US to ship, and it is $3 each. Yes, and that means when you order and buy this, I can get one of these, and they are going into these food packets, Christmas packets for the homeless and the poor families. So, and we have some young mother. We actually have 2 newborn mamas living on the street, official, but we got her sheltered, and that's what these napkins are. Yes. Yeah. So I need to figure it out, and as you can see, Elizabeth, I also got these Christmas. See, I found in my basement. See what I have bought long time ago. Santa Claus napkins. I can assure you, I am feeling myself in 7 heaven when I explore my basement and because I'm cleaning everything out because I need to empty the downstairs room. And there will also be made some packets where I have all these Christmas. So every packet will be different. So that's what I have to do here. Yes, they are so awesome, Elizabeth, and they are going into like these. So I'll make one with Christmas, and you can actually choose and say which one. Here it is 4 different, and if you want to see the mix, I can put some up. We have not more. We have just lost $16 million, 16 million Denmark, by a lady that has sort of had her hands in the government's money bag. So, hello, Deborah. I'm doing good. How are you? Thank you for joining me. So that means that a lot of the poor people's money has disappeared to Africa with yeah, a person that sort of gave herself the money. Sorry for me laughing. So sad it is that people are cheating and stealing from the poor. And yeah, we are trying to yeah, exactly. And gave herself a free home. So yeah. You have that, Kathleen? Yes. Yeah, even here in Denmark, they started to make it illegal to feed the homeless. You're not even allowed to go and give a homeless family some food. I mean, it is Christmas. We have to be good to each other. So, and I'm glad I can get some crocheting with one hand. It is hurt like hell, but I will survive. And I am also going to give you girls something for Christmas. Oh, are you sure? Thank you, Elizabeth. I won't, I promise, Soto, I won't overdo it. She's so kind, so it is going slowly. So I am taking breaks. Yeah. You don't need more napkins, Elizabeth, but you can do that if you want to. You can actually choose to be a little fairy, and if you have a friend or want to use them for something. So the dog mayor was. Oh my God, a dog as a mayor? Yeah, why not? And who asked Emma? Yeah, and a man said on YouTube, then Denmark's people are homeless because they want to be. Oh no. People, Danish people are homeless because they cannot afford to have a home and because there is no home. I mean, they're only building for the rich people that we can't afford. I mean, I mean, who can you don't want a bear from there? Yes. Oh, a beer. I'm sorry, Lynn. I thought you said you don't want a bear. I think what do you need a bear for? It's beer. Sorry. mm. Wrong reading glasses. You know the eyes are. So yeah, I read it. I was thinking, oh my God. Yeah. So the homeless can't. I mean, get our homeless can't get any mail here unless a lot of them actually use Who's for Bee or San as their main address. But now these days that they actually make it in like email for them, so they don't get any physical paper. They get an email or okay. Yeah, here in Denmark you can't get a post address, and I'm very thankful, Elizabeth, and for you girls that gives a little bit, and you have to understand I am putting your names on it when I give it, like I did with Soto and Teresa. I tell the homeless, the people I choose to help with your donations, um, and help. I am telling them who did it, and they are sending prayers to you. So when I see people have given extra, like Judith, and ordered these napkins, hopefully they will buy some napkins. Strangers, hopefully, I don't know. Please, if you're a stranger and passing by, I'll put the link how to order some mixed napkins, and you can say, do you want Christmas and mix? So this is for the lurkers that comes around. I promise to put the link how to get to the Facebook. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth Brewer. That means your name are going to be on the card. And you don't have to, but I have actually making a little Christmas for you, and hopefully I can get time to send all these things I have for you girls. The problem is, of course, the post office. So yeah. So yeah. Emma, you don't know anyone from UK that might have sent me a packet, do you? Yeah. So and Sherry, I am going to need your address. I have tried to find you on. Do I have you? Are we on? Because I can't find. No. Because as you can understand, I got this, and that means somebody from UK has sent me a packet, and the problem is it's lost. And the only way I sort of can help the post office to find it. Okay. Oh, thank you, Lynn. I am giving to. Yes. Will you do that, Sherry? Can you find me on Facebook and private message me? It will be so good. Yeah. Because I am also going to show you how to make these diapers, and I am going to send the pattern for you, Sherry. And yeah, I am not going to say too much, but please, I love you, person unknown. Hopefully we'll find it. They told me to get back. Okay, Judy, thank you. I'm so happy you came by. Have a great day, and prayers and happy thoughts for you. So it was so lovely. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. You know what? We have to help each other. I know you do too, in our hearts. So bye for now, Judy, and please take care. And blessings your way. Yes. Yes, and wishing you and a special birthday. I did send a card, but I don't know. She might have it way over her birthday, because it seems Amber and I have the same sort of post office now. They've closed down my local, so I have to go into a supermarket now to get my. They have sort of knocked down one post office and moved into, yeah, you know. So that's how it is. Yeah, people are strange. So uh, I have a PayPal, Lynn. Uh, yeah, it might be our clutter. See, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, thank you, Kathleen. So I am going to just. What I'm doing here. Yeah, and that's make us soul sisters, right? I need to. No, I'm spelling it wrong here. I have the wrong glasses. Hello, girls. Yeah. See, I look like an aunt now. So Yeah, here it is. This is my PayPal. Did I write it? Yeah, I know. You know what? I have clutter too, and in that point, I'm soul sister with my beautiful Elizabeth. Isn't it true that my beautiful scrubbing Lizzie, you and me have our own private landfill with craft materials? You're welcome, Lynn. Oh, you don't? Me neither, because it's okay. It is more me, but because Sherry, the problem is this chat box is going fast this way. So when you put your, see, and I'm so sure that before I ever, that is your email. Yes. So I think I got it. Yay, I got it. Yes, we have. I am going to, yes. I think we have still Amber on alert. Yes, mine is also right here in my house. And I will do that, Kathleen. Thank you very much. You know what? Then I will simply donate them to some other people. But sometimes, I mean, you know, when people want something to give, they like something back. So I love you too. And as I tell you, it is going to say your names on these. Oh, so to make wonderful videos. So, and your names are going to be put on it, and it is going to be handed over for Christmas. Yes, to help the kids. Because the problem is the kids. I mean, they're the one that sort of are lost in the system because some of them actually is threatened to be taken away from the parents because they're homeless, and I don't like that. Yeah. So yeah. So I love Lizzie's laces. Yes, I do. And so I also have. Oh, thank you. I promise. You have already, haven't you ordered paper from me, Lynn? I mean, you have. I think you did. Got some of my homemade paper. I can't remember all my customers. Nope. So nope. But I can see Jude had ordered but not sent anything. So I'm holding it back, and I need to listen if Mary want to her. Oh, you are buying new heater pour. Okay. No, you never have ordered. That's right. But of course, I won't force you to order anything. Hello, Nicole. Hello, my beautiful sister, too. I'm, of course, not forcing you. It's just if you wish. And it is of your heart. And sometimes I donate to, as I told you, if people come to me with the sick kitty and need, I help because people have helped me too. I am going to do that, Lynn, and your name are going to be put on, and prayers are going to be, and there will be, I'll put a light for you, a prayer in our church. So that's what we are going to do. So yes, Alice is very generous with lace. I'm so lucky. So I can assure you I will do that, Lynn, and thank you and to all of you. And I like to tell people what I'm up to next. I am a very bad girl. No, I am not. Oh yes, Kathleen, I am going to send you prayers. And I'm so happy that you can have a surgeon for your shoulder. I can assure you, I have my prayer book. And what I'm doing, I have some little notes. I put you in my prayer. And I have also over there, I have like little candles like this. And I have them in different colors, and I sometimes do that. I'm turning, Lynn, I am going to make you a candle with your name and prayers to it, and I am going to lit it in the church for you with prayers. We have a prayer place in my favorite church, Anna Kieger. Hello, Ilona. So we are going to pray for you, Kathleen, too. So this, I can. You say it's like you have a chicken wing. Yeah, me too. So yeah, you have a broken. You're welcome. So sometimes it feels like you're broken. Oh, yeah, it is exactly the same. Now I actually wish I live where you wish. That mean I can get to a doctor, but yeah, we need our chicken wings for soup, right? Yes, yes. So, and I do that. I write people's names to them. I can't do that. I keep thinking I can do it, but I can't do it. So yes, you better. Oh, apple butter, Clara. I love apple butter. You also one of my favorite. So yes, you all are my favorite. So, and I can assure you, yeah. Okay. You know what? The problem is that I am a lefty and my shoulder frozen, so I can't use my left arm, and I am a lefty. So I am going to train myself to use my right hand. So though, oh, and I am going to pray for you that your shoulder will be better. Yes, I mean that's a little kickoff for me because no, yeah. Oh, you want to, yeah. So yeah, sad thing is when you're passing these levels that we are get fiber yeah, and fiber, I don't know the word for it, but when our muscles and yeah, it is painful, and yeah, fibromyalgia, yes, that's exactly what I have too. Oh my gosh. Yes, me too, River. I learned to crochet, and you know what? I learned how to hold it quiet like this and do it with my right hand. Yes. So I mean you higher level, and you know what? The cold is thank you, Elizabeth. The cold is, I mean, getting to us, and you know what? And we do have a household too, right? And nobody is actually shopping for us. As I told her, I need to cook, I need to do my laundry, I have chores here, and I can't expect people to come and do it for me. I mean, so how on earth do we want to? Oh no, Soto. Yeah. Oh, Nicole, prayers sent for you. I'm sorry to hear that. Yes. And Elizabeth, I can assure you, I am so happy for that cooler thing, because you know what? The doctor said I have to put something cool on it, not warm but cold. So I'm using my very lovely gift from Elizabeth. In the night, she gave me a cooling scarf and it is so great. I love it. I can assure you, I sleep with it like this around my arm and my shoulder. So and it is so good. Yes, you all bet I can use it. So and I can assure you, all of you, I mean, you, what you have given to me is treasures, and I am really in my heart sending prayers for you. Um. Oh no, Lynn. So I mean, your hair is starting. You know what, Lynn? If it ever happened, you lose all your hair, I don't mind giving you some, make you a wig of mine. I'm sorry. I know it is not a joke. It is serious. So should it happen, just tell me. So I am considering sort of chop something off here. Yes, because I was lucky because we had something. So yeah, and you are safe here to talk about it, Nicole. I am glad to hear that, Lynn. So happy. Thank you, and you are sweet too. But I am going to say you what I'm actually do is every 10 year I am actually sort of, chopping it off, and I am sort of donating it for to make wig for cancer kids. Okay. Oh, you better give Hopster some attention, and you too, Soto, and thank you from bottom of my heart. So, oh, and I love, yeah, I need, you daughter, to paint it. Oh, she did. Yes. So, yeah. And I am going to pray for you, Kathleen, so your shoulders are doing better. I can assure you. I even I can assure you, Soto's gift is there, Teresa. I am simply whenever I feel sad and oh, she has short pixie haircut. So I am Kathleen. So these are going to be. So I don't know if I should. I never cut it too short, but some people ask me to dye it. But I know I love my gray hair. I really do. So yeah, but you know what? Okay, you will, Nicole. Can you hang on, girls? I need a warm feeling in my coffee. So, okay, the salad. Okay. So, yeah, sometimes I give it to a friend. Yeah, I have earned my grace too. Oh yes, yeah, but I know, Kathleen. Only that's the only true virgin. Yes, our gray hair, our wisdom. The Lord says, don't shout of gray hair because they are wisdom, and they are. Nope, that's not the one. So I'm going. Yes, of course it is, Elizabeth. I love your purple hair. You are a unicorn. I'll get my coffee. Oh, yes, it does. Her hair looks fabulous with her beautiful warm eyes. Besides that, my precious sister, soul sister, Elizabeth Brewer. Oh, yes, she is, Kathleen. She is the most beautiful woman and the most heartwarming. And that is, I have something to say to Elizabeth. My son has told me that he is going to send you. I know I'm not allowed to point on people. Sorry for my finger, but he has given me money to send you something for Christmas. Yes, he has. My son loves you too, Elizabeth. Yeah. So, he has also been the very first packet. Happy mail. Yes. So there'll be a Christmas. And you too, Elizabeth. And I want to be like Lizzie when I grow up too, because I am only still a level 51. So, and I am so looking forward. I think you are the most beautiful level 6 plus. We don't say exactly, but that I have met. You are beautiful, sweet. You are exactly like Mary Poppins. And you are level 68, yes. And a beautiful level it is. I mean, that means we really have wisdom in our hair. So I am a very young level compared to you. So, but I'm learning from you and from all of you. And Nicole, you are level 43. That is also a good level. Exactly, Emma. That's what I'm telling you. I mean, every level has its beauty. Yes, you're going level 70. So, and you will, and that means you you are more wisdom, and you are level 37, but it feels like more. That is also a very beautiful level, Emma. Very beautiful. So, yeah. And that's what I like about this group, that we are different levels, but we can help each other. The higher level, you're more experienced. And Linz, your level is top score secret. Yes, and that's also okay. Yes, but we all have our levels, and sometimes I feel like level 60, but yeah, it is our group here. Yes, exactly, and that's I mean what I love about it. And I mean we can support each other um in our ways, and we are really blessed, Deborah. No, no, that's also why I say, Lynn, level 50 plus, and that's it. And no, I haven't heard from Tracy. Have you, Emma? I haven't heard from her. Yes, what we have here happened stays here. Yes. But do you think it could be? No, it could not be Tracy, could it? I haven't heard from her. I have written some lovely words for her. Yes, I am worried too. I hope not, because she has sent me a lot and I need to send her something. I have promised her, but I have been so busy forgetting my friends, so I need to here remember you. And my Skype is down, so and I haven't heard from her. It's okay, Nicole. But we are sending her a lot of prayers. Um, she has some rough time going on. I think we love you, Tracy. If you ever see this, you should know you're in our heart and sending prayers. I hope that's okay. Some people don't like to be mentioned, but here we do it with love. So yeah. Oh, my coffee is calling. So what we can keep her in our thoughts and in our hearts. Yes, we can do that. I need to try to crochet a little bit. That is my phone. That is my little one here is charging from the computer. So if you hear some noise, it's because of that one. Um, but what are you all crafting, girls? I need to hear what you are doing. As you can see, I am collecting for mother care. We are calling mother care. That is also, we have an organization here in Denmark called Mother Care and Young Mothers Help. And that is what these napkins are going to be sold for. So that's how it is. And so happy to see all of you. And I am so happy that I could be live today here. To join all of you. And as you can see, I have a different braided hairstyle today. So yes, and we really do miss Kansas, and I'm sending prayer for Kansas too. That hope she's doing all right, and have her in our thoughts. And Marina is also in my thought, and Emily, sweet little sweet Emily. Yeah. I hope her auction went well. So, I am not so sure yet, Emma. Um, right now we are asking about what we can help with. I hope she is okay, Kansas. I think she's at work or something. So, but I haven't heard from her for a while. So I hope she's doing okay. Um, so I really do. I really hope she is doing okay. So I just care about you girls, how you're doing, and sending prayers. And I love you like you are my family. You really are. So um, but Emma, I can try to see if what it is, if there is something. I mean, and I mean that's the beauty of the people here in Denmark. I mean, homeless are so grateful for little things. So mostly, I mean, they only ask for sleeping bags and food. So and that's I mean they're very grateful. Yes, you absolute. Yes, it does, Ilona. Yes, I think it is. I mean, we are like a big family. Yes, we are. Yeah, and I am alone. I mean, I think that we, the little people, as you say, Kathleen, it is like, I mean, we help each other because we understand, and it is, yeah, and as you say, alone, you don't feel alone. And you know what? Sometimes it's not the big things, but the little things that are important. And Claire asks you, oh, Claire, did you? Yes. Oh, Emma. Okay, Emma, you regretted I. Okay, it's okay. Um, Sometimes I'm sorry I'm a little slow. We are family. So yes. So, and I hope you are, I mean, I'm sending you all prayers. So it is good to see Clara here. And so, yeah, the beautiful, wonderful Clara. Yes. Soon we are going to cook. Yeah, I know that. Yes, Clara. And I, you know what? I can even smell. I can sense. I am the little fly. If you have a spider, I mean, the beautiful aroma of the apple butter. So if it's sort of loose, it's me that's from here from Denmark trying to sort of take all the beautiful smell out of it. Oh yes, Elizabeth is the one singing. Yeah. Oh, you had it on. Yes. Oh, I am so glad that I sort of sneaked on. I had it in my, I mean, instinct. Yes. So, yep, I will leave the replay. Oh, yes, I love Lizzie's unicorn songs, and I want to show you girls because I got some great cards. Yes, she has a lovely voice, and she's a wonderful, wonderful, heartwarm person. She truly is. So, yeah. Yes, I mean, that's what I mean, I'm trying to do that for you girls, that I sort of switch the times. So, I mean, so I don't do it at a specific time, but when I have the time for it, so you all have a chance. Because I know we have all, like Emma, you have children. Deborah, I am using Euro size 3 millimeter. This is a 3 millimeter. Um, so it is EU size 3 millimeter. Um, so it is the size you will, a size C. It will be perfect. It is for cotton size. If you have Mayflower, it will be called a cotton 8. If that says something from you. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Emma. You can be. Yes, apple butter mind me. I mean, I made it with my granny too. Grandma. So And my son have even ordered more poor man's Nutella. So I am going to make some fresh Nutella, and so I am going to see. I mean, I got some apples. I think I will make some apple spray. Not apple spray, but apple butter. I think you just inspired me, Clara, to go and make some apple butter. Oh yes, there's also lemon curd pie. Have you ever made a lemon pie? No, like lemon curd. Is it something you can make yourself, like lemon butter? I love that very much. I know I have seen you can actually buy it. But I made make sometime make. Oh, what I'm making? Yes, Ilona, I am making these doilies here. These are for Soto. Has ordered these. Ilona, I show it is in a tutorial. I show how to crochet them. I have extra. I even have for a big row here, as you can see. These are for orders. That's the only thing I can actually do by crocheting. I don't knit. Thank you. Oh yes, you love lemon pies. Oh yes. So do I. Yes. So it is sometimes I need it for, Oh, you're making pumpkin butter? Oh, Clara, I have just got 2 extra big fat pumpkins, and I am going to make spiced pumpkin, where I put Christmas spices, and I put brown sugar, make it with brown sugar. So I actually never tried to make pumpkin butter, but yes. So we spice it with Christmas spices, and yes, it is very yummy, and brown sugar. And I have promised I'm going to show you. Hello, Susan. Good to see you. And welcome to here. So when I get a little time, I'm going to show you how I make it. And we actually use it in small pumpkin pies and Christmas cookies and put on bread. And it is and can it and pickle it, and it is definitely. Thank you, Susan. So good to see you too. So it is so nice to see my family saying hello. Yeah. You will save one. Oh, thank you, Clara. I have them in the kitchen, and I am going to put it on. It is cardamom. I need to find the English word for it, but it is like the spices you use for Christmas pudding. Oh, you too. Thank you for coming. It was so lovely to see you too, Emma. And give the boy take care of you, and God bless your way. So we can you hang on, Clara? Just a minute. I have it, but I need to get. Oh, I got them here. Yeah, it is. It is like brown cookies. I can write them in Danish. You can Google them. They are. Uh, um, and yeah, it is like you know what you're actually using for Christmas. Like Emma said, cardamom. Yes. No, Clara, cinnamon, clove, clove. I mean that is anise. Yes, and cloves. Yes, is one of the ingredients. And then I sort of ground these spices, and then I mix it when I'm boiling the pumpkin. And I do it with brown sugar. So that's how I make it. And I have two big pumpkins out in the kitchen, and I was so lucky just to get two more. There's the lady here that has actually promised me she had two leftovers. She hasn't carved it yet, so I could have them from Halloween. She didn't do them, so yeah. So and they taste really lovely too. So we start up by taking the pumpkin and ground it very on the not the fine side but the heavy side on a grinder, grounder. I am going to show you in my kitchen when I'm doing it because it is easier for me to explain because you can see what it is. And then we let it boil for about 1.5 hours or 1 hour soft. And when it has done that, you add the spices and the brown sugar and let it simmer into it's sort of caramelized. And then you sort of blend it to make a mash. So you blend it very firmly, leave it to simmer, and then you simply put it in glass like this. Um, and you actually clean glass with. I always do it with hot sugar water because the sugar is actually also protecting the glass. And then I bind them. And when I need to make a pumpkin pie or a cookie or just as a bread spread to put on my sandwich, can be done. And this smells like oh my god, it smells like Christmas. These brown Christmas pudding cakes. Um, so that's how we sort of preserve pumpkins here in Denmark, and sometimes you make it in thin slices and like pickle the pumpkin to make a sweet pickle chutney, like a pumpkin chutney to potatoes, and for you call them pork chops, uh, like a fried, not bacon, but pomeranian skull. It's like orange skull. Clara, a pomeran is like a mini orange, like an orange, but they're very small. Oh, you love your bacon jam, so do I. Yes, your onion and bacon jam. Oh, it is very lovely. It is like a very fine, like a very, very small orange fruit. Um, you can also use a dried orange shell, orange peel, the peel from a clean orange, and dry it up and blend it to give that orange flavor. If you don't have the pomegranate, you're welcome, Clara. Yeah, it's kind of like an orange peel, yes, but it's from a very small, like this size. Uh, Susan. Um, so did you try yeah, grate it. I am going to grate this. I like my spices, I mean, like this, and grate it myself because it gives a better flavor. Yeah, orange zest. Okay. Yeah. Yes, Ilona, you got the right name for it. Kumquat. Yes, I have seen that, Ilona, that name used about Pomeranian. Uh, I think it's the English word for it. Kumquat. We call it Pomeranian here in Denmark. So yes, I like it when because sometimes about Christmas you can actually buy them. So yeah, and see, we are family. We are helping each other. I mean, thank you, girls. I mean, this is a great international. Yes, but I am of course putting in my group uh, the recipe, and I might start up a little bit earlier. And we might make some craft between and talk because we have to wait for it. Um, Somebody asked me if we need to show how to make a cheaper chocolate cream for bread that is not so expensive when you have to use the hazelnuts. Um, yeah, yeah, I will do that, Clara, just right after here. But yeah, and I am instead of I have to stand and cut it in fine slices. Yeah, you can do that, Kathleen, and you can take it up. But I like to stay spices stay into it. I ground it. But you can also do, as you say, put it in a fabric and boil it with the pumpkin and take it off, but I like to grind it. Oh yes, okay, not to boil. Okay, yeah, it is close. Yes, close is what we call nillige here in Denmark, and that is actually what we do in Christmas time. We are taking orange and simply put cloves into it. Oh yes, it does smell pretty. Clara, I'll show you what I'm back in a minute. As you can see, I got this one. Here it is, my pumpkin. That's the type of pumpkin I'm using. And you can hear it sounds perfect. I paid about 20 krona for this here in Denmark. And it is a very nice. So this is actually the size. Oh, thank you, Kathleen. Yes. It is blue purple. I like this color too. It is so calming. So thank you, Kathleen. Yes. And this is actually, there was a lady here. Hopefully she remembers. She hasn't answered me when I can pick them up, but she got 2 of these extra. And she's asked if somebody want them for free. And I say, yes, I would love them. So she has actually promised they're mine. And hopefully I can pick them up tomorrow. Or she is sweet and bringing them to me. But you can hear it is perfect. And what I'm actually doing is I'm taking the entire one here and cut it up in slices. Then I take it on this one here and I simply grab it on that side of my this. I don't know what is name on English. Because that means you can actually save a lot of boiling time because you have to a grater. Thank you, Susan. Then you actually take your grater on that size and grate it like I did. Yes, like how you do your cabbage. And I do it with potatoes if I need to make mashed potatoes or orange, no, applesauce. Instead of cutting it into small pieces. Okay, Deborah. Yes, thank you for coming by. And I'll see you. So good to see you and bless you. And please stay safe, all of you that leave me. Please stay safe. I mean, it was so nice. Yes. So that is what I'm going to show you. So and I start to wash it. Then I save the dark orange, the dark orange peel. I take a potato peeler and peel off the dark color. What I'm doing to do with it is actually you can use it as a food dye when you want to have a beautiful color. So you're actually saving the nicest parts of the hair, and then you dry it and you can actually ground it into powder, and you can actually use it as a color powder for food, or you can use it if you want to sort of give you put mashed potatoes a beautiful yellow orange color. You can take this peel, and that's how we did it. We saved the colors, dried it, and then grounded it to powder and use it as a food coloring. So nothing was actually wasted, and what we actually did was when we take out the seeds, we are simply bake them in the oven with some salt. We are flossing them, then we are actually roasting them, and a lot of time we kids were set to sort of peel them out and use them in bread, or you can eat the seed as a snack. Um, so that's how we did it. Yeah, I hate waste too, Ilona. I don't like to waste anything. And they are now selling these for 10 krona a lot of places, but so I have to go tomorrow and see if she got them, because I keep buying them until I can find them, so I have them. And some I am simply cutting into cubes and sort of blanchier and freeze them down. Other ways I am simply canning them and use them for pumpkin soups. So I simply make my own ready-made pumpkin soup on cans and glass. You call it canning. We could put it on glass. So when you have done that, you do it in a big pot, Clara, and then you are simply only cover it with water, and then you are adding the spices. I would say you need about a deciliter or 5 tablespoons of spice mix, and put in the water and let it simmer for about an hour, so you are sure that the pumpkin is very boiled, very soft. And then you add actually 125 grams of brown sugar, or I normally say a half a packet. It is more. Can you hang on? I need to see how much there is in. Uh, Oh, sorry, Clara. We get brown sugar here in 500 gram, and I need the half of it. It's how sweet you want it, but I am going to say for that size of pumpkin, you will need 500 gram of brown sugar. Um, because it is not overwhelming. I have seen people put even more sugar into it, but I think this will do. 500 gram. You can also take half this and half ordinary organic sugar. Yeah, about a cup. So it depends on how sweet you want it, because you have to consider the pumpkin is sweet too, but normally I would start with only 250 gram. I think that's what you call a cup, like this, half of it. So, but you can try I just like to use brown sugar or organic sugar, organic cane sugar, because it is a clean sugar. This white sugar content, it is not clean. It has this. They're doing something about this white sugar. From I think it's from beets or something. I don't know, but I don't like this white sugar. So you're welcome, Clara. And then you simply leave it for simmer about a half an hour to it gets thicker, and then you blend it. Yes, cane sugar is. I am for cane sugar too. I mean, it's yes. Oh, Susan, bless. I'm sad to hear that. Prayers your way. I hope you're going to feel better, Susan. Yeah, prayers to you. Thank you for coming by. Welcome. Yeah, I pray for you to feel better. So, yeah. So I'll make it with you, but I hope you get it, Clara. Otherwise, you can just send me a message. And then I put it in the glass and can them and save them for Christmas. And you can also use it in your in cakes and stuff like that. Even for pumpkin cheesecakes. I don't know if you have tried that. To make a cheesecake with a very there were one of you girls had a very good recipe for cheesecake, like with biscuits and stuff like that. It sounded very delicious, and as a filling you can mix it with cream and yeah, make a delicious cake. And as pie filling, you can do that. So, yep. Oh. And I'm going to pray for you, Kathleen, that they're doing your surgery well and fix your shoulder, because it's not fun to have a bad shoulder. Sending prayers for you. So, yeah. And it was so nice to see all of you, my wonderful friends and family. Yeah. So, yeah. I so hope he can help you, because it's not funny, but I can assure you it also make you feel very much alive. So, and I got a little inspired by our wonderful Elizabeth Scrapping Lizzie. Yeah, I wish that too. Thank you, Kathleen. Oh, but yeah, thank you, Ilona. I pray for it every night, and I pray for the strength to keep it. I mean, keep myself sane. So, and I got a little inspired by you, my wonderful Elizabeth. Look what I got on sale. I got some Buddha cards, and I have been on for 2.5 hours, and it is getting very late now. You girls make it feel like the time fly. It has been wonderful to have you. So what I'm actually going to do is, without sneak peeking, I am going to pick some cards, and I hope you're listening. And you know what? I am going to read you. I love you too, Kathleen. Yeah. Uh, so yeah, I need to rest it now, and I need some. I'm sorry to step out, but I like to read for you. And this is the first card I picked up, and Father Wise, Buddha, he says, you will never be punished for your anger. You will only be punished by your anger. So it is your own anger that sort of will punish you. And the second one is saying this. And it is saying change is never painful, only resistance to change is painful. Oh, bye, Ilona. Thank you for coming by. And of course it will. And you take care too, Ilona. Love you. And yes, it is. And the last one says this. And it says, in the end, these things matter most. How well did you love? How fully did you live? And how deeply did you let go? And okay, I got an extra for you. And I think I got 4 very wonderful flowers here. I don't know if you can actually see them, but it says, the heart is like a garden. It can grow compassion or fear, resentment or love. What seeds will you plant there in your heart? So with these 4 cards, I am saying thank you so much. Yes. And there are 52 cards, and I got them for 20 krona. And that is a fair price. You're welcome, and I am going to thank you for your inspiration to me and all your love, and thank you for the kindness of donation. It is very kind of you. But I am going to thank you for listening, and thank you for sharing my time and come to see me here in my living room. So, and you all welcome. I love you girls, and please be crafty, be kind to yourself, go to the mirror and say, I love myself, and you are wonderful people, and I love all of you. And remember also to pat your own shoulder when you have done a good thing. So with these words and the cards, I am saying goodbye, and I love you, and take care, and remember, God is good and He's always there for you. Never lose faith in the Lord. So bye, lovely ones. Take care. I love every one of you, and I am going to head to bed in 15 minutes, and hope you will have a great day. So thank you. And Claire, you just write if you miss something about the recipe. I'm going to read it down in the group. So bye for now. Love you all. See you soon, hopefully.